What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Pokemon Go video, and we got some huge news today. The biggest Pokemon Go update in history. We finally got some information on the gym rework. We got screenshots, we got some leaked footage. We're gonna go through everything that Pokemon Go announced, and it's gonna be huge. This is potentially gonna revive Pokemon Go single-handedly. So let's go right through it. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna go through, they finally made it so new players could stand a chance in a gym. Basically, now when you put a Pokemon in there, it is motivation based. So over time, your Pokemon's CP will go down, and players that are on your team can give it raspberries to boost it back up. So you or anyone on your team can give any Pokemon in the gym raspberries to boost their motivation back up and bring their CP back up. But over time, if you don't get CP, they can keep battling and bring your CP down all the way, and then they can take your Pokemon out of the gym that way, which I think is an awesome idea, because now you're not just going to have these super high Pokemon from high level players. Basically, you can stand a chance and bring down any Pokemon in any gym. So that makes it a lot more fair and also more fun for a lot of people. So that's an amazing new update. I'm looking forward to that. Another new feature with this update, Pokestops. Pretty much every gym now is going to become like a Pokestop where you can spin it and collect items from it. So that's really cool. It's basically more Pokestops for everybody. And also when you battle a gym, you can get items with it. So that, can't complain with that. Also, the next thing, something I've been stressing for a really long time, you only can have one certain Pokemon per gym. So you only can have one Blissey, one Tyranitar, one Dragonite, and that's it. You can't have two of the same type of Pokemon in one gym. So that'll make there be diversity in every gym. So that's what this game really needed. That's what the gym system was so lackluster with, having 5 Blisseys, you know, Tyranitars, Dragonites. That's all you saw in every gym. So now we'll have some diversity, which will be awesome. And the next thing, gym badges. This will basically be so you can collect pretty much gym badges from every gym you go to reflect of all the gyms you've been to, and also you can pretty much see how you help that gym and progress it further, because there won't be any more prestiging. There won't be a prestige system for any kind of gym, so pretty much that's turning into gym badges, which is a much better idea. I kind of really like the idea of that, because that kind of goes back to the actual game of Pokemon, you know, having gyms. You know, there's never anything with prestige, so I really like that idea as well. And now for the biggest news, raid battles, the biggest announcement that Pokemon Go gave to us today, and that is pretty much going to be where raid battles is a cooperative gameplay experience that encourages you to work with other trainers to defeat an extremely powerful Pokemon known as the raid boss. Before a raid battle begins, a large egg will appear on top of the gym. When the countdown above the egg reaches 0, the raid boss will be revealed. Before you can battle in the raid boss, you'll need a raid pass, in which pretty much you can get that every time you go to a gym. You spin that Pokestop at the gym, and you'll get a free raid pass every day. And you also can buy a premium raid pass as well. I don't know how that's going to work, but you're still going to get a free one every day to go battle a raid Pokemon, which is really cool. And once you use that raid pass, up to 20 other trainers can work together to defeat the raid boss. And if you successfully defeat the raid boss within 5 minutes in time limit, you'll have the chance to catch an extra powerful Pokemon of your own. So pretty much, I'm assuming whatever the raid Pokemon is, you'll be able to catch it, and I'm assuming that's also how legendaries are going to be released into the game as well. You'll get like a really rare raid, and you'll be able to get like a legendary Pokemon out of, you know, beating that. And you also can have private groups, and you also can do it the public group and go with 20 other trainers. If you decide to go private, you'll be given a password. You just enter it in, and you can go ahead and do the raid battle with your private group. So I really like this idea. This is going to make it way more interactive for everybody, as well as give people something else to do on Pokemon Go besides, you know, just catch Pokemon and do the stale gym battle. So this is going to be great for Pokemon Go. Hopefully it doesn't fizzle out, and hopefully, you know, this is going to bring some people back to play. We'll have to just see that in the upcoming weeks of how this is executed by Pokemon Go. And now the last piece of news. New items are being introduced into Pokemon Go, being rare candies, golden raspberries, and TMs, which all 3 of these are amazing. Rare candies, so pretty much you can use that towards any Pokemon that you're low on candies with. So say you have a rare Pokemon that you don't really only have a few candies for, you can use that rare candy to count as candies towards your Pokemon that without having to catch it or hatch an egg with it. And then golden raspberries, That can completely restore your Pokemon's motivation in a gym if you use it, and you can also use it when you're catching Pokemon, and that'll pretty much almost guarantee you to catch it. So if it's a really rare Pokemon, use a Golden Raspberry, and your chances of catching it is way higher. And then lastly, the TM system is something that I think is going to help this game tremendously, because all those times you got these bad move sets on your Pokemon, you know you don't want to use it, you transfer it. Pretty much TMs, you can teach your good IV Pokemon new moves, so you don't have to just worry about having to get a whole new Pokemon with the right move set. So the struggle is over pretty much. You can just use a TM, get the right move set, boom, get your good IV Pokemon with the best move set, and that'll be all you need to do. So that's about it for the Pokemon news today. Amazing stuff is coming for this game, and I'm ready to get right back into this game full time. So expect a lot of Pokemon Go videos coming this summer, guys. So make sure you subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment, and thanks for watching, guys.